Did the United States commit a war crime?
With respect to the strikes in question on September 2nd, Secretary Hegseth authorized Admiral Bradley to conduct these kinetic strikes. The strike was conducted in international waters and in accordance with the law of armed conflict.
The Trump administration confirmed they carried out a double strike on a boat in the Caribbean. Critics like Senator Mark Kelly and Representative Mike Turner have spoken out against the second strike, but the administration is defending it. Why is that second strike such a big deal? Is it a war crime? Let me explain. On September 2nd, the U.S. struck a vessel in the Caribbean, claiming it was smuggling drugs, with Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth allegedly ordering troops to kill everybody before launching the attacks. The first strike reportedly killed most aboard and sank the boat, but according to the Washington Post, there were 2 survivors. Admiral Frank Bradley, allegedly following Hegseth's order, approved a second strike, killing those survivors. This is where it gets tricky. The first strike could be argued U.S. officials were combating drug trafficking, but after the attack left the targets neutralized, a second strike on incapacitated survivors raises legal issues. According to international humanitarian law, once someone is unconscious, shipwrecked, or hurt, they are no longer legitimate targets for attack. A no survivors strike, when there is no ongoing threat, violates that law. One more thing.
The Navy's own manual of law of war says that specifically firing on survivors from a wrecked vessel is an example of a war crime that's forbidden under U.S. law and the law of armed conflict.
According to the Department of Defense's Law of War Manual, Section 13.3.4, shipwrecked persons are hors de combat and may not be made the object of attack. Hegseth justified the second strike as eliminating the threat.
Admiral Bradley made the correct decision to ultimately sink the boat and eliminate the threat.
But bipartisan critics continue to call it a war crime, killing defenseless men. I just gave you a lot of straight facts, so here are my receipts. More at san.com.